Consciousness is key to the transformation of our world. It's key to personal transformation, key to planetary transformation. But what is consciousness? Consciousness is our everyday experience, our awareness. All mental phenomenon, including thoughts and feelings, are contents of our consciousness. It's estimated that our conscious mind is only a tiny percentage of our total consciousness. Our consciousness also includes our subconscious or unconscious mind and our superconscious mind, called our higher consciousness. Consciousness can be difficult to grasp. You may have heard the expression, a fish in water doesn't know it's in water. That's how it is with human beings and consciousness. It's the water we swim in, so we don't notice it. It's invisible to us. Nobody points out the existence of consciousness to a child. We teach children to walk, to talk, to read and write. We don't teach them to operate their consciousness. What does it mean to operate our consciousness? We're all born with this complex, onboard, personal operating system called consciousness. It's the control panel to our mind-body instrument. Think of it like the cockpit in a supersonic jet. Imagine if you didn't know how to operate the controls of a jet plane and you strapped in to fly it. Consciousness is causal, which means it gives rise to reality. We are in a holographic universe, and consciousness is the cockpit. Remember the holodeck from Star Trek? They'd say, freeze program, everything would stop, and they'd tweak the set, the characters, the action. We do the same thing within our consciousness, even though we're not aware of it. Our individual reality arises from how we operate our consciousness. Our collective reality arises from our combined operation of consciousness. Operating our consciousness includes how we think, what we think about and give attention to, how we handle our emotions, our responses to how the world occurs, moment by moment, our interactions and communication with others. Our proficiency with operating our consciousness determines the level of our emotional and spiritual intelligence. It determines our worldview and how we navigate life. The degree to which we are aware of and access our subconscious and superconscious minds, for example by tapping into and applying our intuition, deeply impacts how we operate our consciousness. Consciousness is the most important factor in any discussion of human culture and civilization, yet it is just beginning to be explored and understood. There are only a handful of organizations in the world today dedicated to the study of consciousness, and most of these organizations were just founded in the 1990s. We're in our infancy regarding our understanding of how consciousness creates reality. It reminds me of the time before the microscope was invented, when it wasn't known that germs on doctors' hands cause women to die in childbirth. Our world is riddled with accelerating global crises, and we can't see that we're creating them through our collective operation of consciousness. To make any meaningful change in our experience of life demands we alter our consciousness. Real power is in the field of consciousness, that untapped realm whose time has come. We can create a world that works for everyone by jointly refocusing the lens of consciousness with holographic synergy. That's what I'm committed to causing through my series, The Planetary Transformation Project. Stay tuned for more.